So it's Labour's to lose Gorton and Denton. It would be hugely significant if this thing is even if it's a close Labour hold, Scarlett. To eat into that 13,000 majority would be dramatic.
Yeah, it is hugely significant. And look, Labour, if that were to happen, if Labour were to, I suspect if Labour were to narrowly hold, they would be absolutely delighted with that result, given that they could quite easily lose it as well. But you're absolutely right. If their majority is really slashed into, it will be hugely significant. And I suspect what they would then say is, oh, this is what happens. It's midterm blues. By-elections always work against the governing party, and not much to see here. I think the truth is actually a lot worse than that for Labour if that were to happen, because what's actually at stake here is this is a perfect window onto what tactical voting could look like at the next general election. So we all think that tactical voting, or at least the desire for tactical voting, will play a very big role in 2024. We have an increasingly fractured electorate, and an electorate as well which is increasingly motivated by, I don't want that other guy, actually, so I'm not even necessarily that I'm that upset on what I'm voting for, but I really don't want that alternative, which is a great motivator for tactical voting. We saw in the Caerphilly by-election in Wales that we got last autumn that there was a huge potential for a progressive tactical vote to stop reform. That was in the form of Plaid Cymru. The question here, I think, which is a really big question for Labour, is not so much is there enough of a tactical vote to stop reform, because in this constituency it should be quite straightforward. Reform actually have no real business winning here. It's not a very reform-friendly constituency. It would be hundreds down in their target list. But it's a question of who can rally that tactical vote. And actually, I think it's very problematic for Labour if that answer to that question in this case turns out to be the Greens.